All right, we back from our break, and we got our very special guest, Shawty the comedian, in the building.
What my name is? Yeah. Yes, sir.
Cracking, man. What you getting into this weekend, man?
Oh man, I had a great time, man. I attended Monica's dungeon party on Friday.
I heard that was crazy.
Wow. It was crazy, man. That was crazy. Everybody was in there dressed for sex. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I was dressed like Hugh Hefner.
Dressed for sex.
Yeah, it was dressed for sex. I was dressed for success.
Hey, I ain't mad at that.
Yes, I had my man dress me. Miguel Wilson, y'all heard Miguel Wilson?
I heard him. I be seeing you. I be seeing you, bro.
Yeah, I saw he had that black blazer on.
Yeah, he had the black terry cloth blazer. That shit was fire.
Yeah, that was that Miguel. Yeah, he's put together nice clothes. You know
that's
what
I'm
saying?
up.
Yeah, he did
that's
his
what's
thing.
up, man.
Yeah.
Hey, it's safe to say you had a better weekend than all of us.
What y'all do?
He do shit.
I just moved.
Yeah, like you jacking off all weekend.
This nigga started off.
This weekend than me.
This
weekend sucked.
Damn, bro. He
hit him on the money.
Niggas always pick the big nigga out.
They ain't feed you this weekend.
Roughing himself up.
I ain't good this weekend.
What's up? Damn it. I just hit a lot of brunch spots though, bro. I ain't do nothing. I ate a lot this weekend, man.
I gotta eat more, man.
Yeah. I don't gain no weight, man. That shit run right through me, man. Straight up.
How often do you shit, my brother?
Every day, twice a day.
Damn,
yeah, twice a day. I get it. It's regular. I'm regular, bro.
Yeah, you supposed to shit every day.
I'm regular. Yeah, if you stopped up, bro, something going on, bro. You gotta eat some peas.
I heard you supposed to shit
water.
after every meal.
Nah, I don't know about that, bro.
You know that?
Hey man, where the fuck is this podcast going?
I know. Yeah, I'm waiting on some direction.
Hey, so let me explain this to you. This is the Did You Know Bill.
Okay.
At any given time of the show, when you ring this, anybody on the set ring this, he got to give you a fun fact.
Okay.
Great.
So, did you know the IRS audits 87% of women who claim breast implants as tax deductions?
Wow.
Put them titties back on the shelf, baby.
Wow. So they be claiming, and they don't even be the one paid for them.
Right. Yeah, old sugar daddy.
That's super come up.
That's crazy, man.
That's double dipping.
That's crazy. So you've been in the game a long time, bro.
We don't even talk about that though.
So no.
Yeah,
who your favorite comedian?
Me.
I feel that.
Yeah, Shawty. I like that cat, man. That motherfucker funny as shit. That nigga funny. He be pushing. He be hustling his ass off. Yeah,
I feel that.
But on some real, I enjoy a lot of the comedians, man, because comedy, you know, some comedians not funny, but they funny to me. It's just, you know, comedy is an art. But my favorite comedian right now, I ain't really watching no comedy. I don't want nobody to taint my. It's Chris Tucker, you know.
Chris Tucker.
Yes, Chris Tucker. That's what inspired me to go get on stage. So I was a tire tech, you know what I'm saying, working in a tire shop and trying to make it. I saw Chris Tucker and Bruce and Arturo Shelton come on Def Comedy Jam, and I'm like, man, I'm not finna be trying to turn these tires too long. And so I started making jokes at work and going to open mic from work, and you know, God just made a way on everything, you know. Key One and Murphy Lee and the gang snatched me up, put me in tip drill. That was
how was that?
That was
one of my questions.
That was a major push right there. That kind of thrust me off into the game. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Yes. So
what was the experience being on the tip drill set? Because I asked everybody around, and they say it was just work, but the people who wasn't in the Lunatics say it was the most fun shit they ever seen in their life.
It was kind of like work. It was kind of like I ain't even finna give it to y'all. That shit was everything you saw on the picture. I ain't even do it to the world like that.
So they just asking when they say look at Key One.
Hey, because my work is fun. It was work.
Mercy.
My work is fun, but it was work.
We got up.
Y'all be downplaying.
He said we got up at 10.
Good work.
We shot.
Good work.
We took a quick 15-minute break. We shot again. Yeah. We shot again. It was work.
No, but on everything. But on everything, when we first.
In that 15 minutes on you, but that's how it went, bro.
But then when we first got there, cause I got there late with y'all. I met at the stadium. So we pulled up. Cause boy, it was a rough night the day before that. And we pulled up, and when we got there, it was just like the video saw. When we walked up, all them girls was there. Was like.
On that.
Oh man, yeah. And they gave me the camera. The director gave me the camera. He said, "Don't matter where you go, you just go and run through any scene you want to and do whatever you want to."
That's dope.
And I was like, "Wow!" And I just ran and put the camera wherever I wanted, and just didn't upstage nobody, but made sure I was in the shot.
That shit was hard.
And it was beautiful. I didn't know what we was doing. I had no idea that's what we was doing. Huh? Yes, yeah. I didn't know we was doing tip drill. I didn't know this was gonna be tip drill. Somebody called me like one more like, "Man, get up, boy, you on Uncut." I'm like, "What?"
Uncut was that shit.
Man, I looked on Uncut. They had done put me all the way through the video. I was like,
"Yeah, buddy." Hey, you killed that shit, man.
You did. I ain't
for real though.
Remember that shit.
Everything looked good.
Very
yes.
Hey, man, if the t-shirt business was popping like that back then, boy, you probably would have made $1 million.
I know,
off that
right?
line alone.
Yeah.
But you was in hella videos after that though, man.
Yeah.
Ludacris
Before and after, but that was like, which one?
You in the Ludacris shit, wasn't you?
Yep, Ludacris.
You did a T.I. video too.
24s. Yeah,
that's the first one I saw you.
Peter Pablo and Sierra, all their videos. Rest in peace, Shawty Low, that's my dog. Yeah. I did that whole ride with him, man. The first video put me on was the Clips.
Straight up, yeah.
What video?
Which one?
Was it last time you heard it like this? Drink something, and I jumped out and started rapping. Yeah, I know you've been waiting on my sound. Under new town, you know he going around, cause he clothes thing, cause I like to do it like that. I'm looking for a hood rat.
Hood rat that want to go to the
show. Took me to the show. He's like, hold on, who is you? I was like, Shawty, who is you, Pillsbury Doughboy? I was like, wow,
that's crazy.
I remember.
So you from Atlanta?
Straight. I used to ride my bike around through here when I was a kid. I was born right up the street. Like West End area. Then we moved out to the suburbs, which is Southwest Atlanta now. It was suburbs then. We moved out there after we came. My mom and them, got out of school and everything, and we moved, and it was cool. Atlanta, real cool spots. I've been all over the whole city. It ain't nowhere you can't tell me about Atlanta.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I seen you at I was in the studio in Boogaloo in the back, man, and it was a Tuesday, and you had on these gold Louboutins, bruh. I say, bruh, them motherfuckers fire. He's like, nigga, I click these 3 times, and I'll be back on camera today. That shit hurt my soul, bro. I was hurt, bruh. That shit was hella funny, man. So, how was it growing up, though? Like, how was your household, bruh? You know what I mean? Like,
man,
was you goofy back then? Like,
I was bad. I was that little kid. I wasn't bad, but I was bad. I didn't get no whoopings. My mama always came up and defended me at the school. My baby ain't did nothing. I was like, I ain't did nothing. We done did everything.
Yeah.
And so we grew up, like I said, we moved to the suburbs when I was young, like 2nd grade. Yeah. So we grew up in an upper middle class neighborhood that, and I just grew up like a regular kid. I was just outgoing. Yeah. I was outgoing, but when my mama told me when I was 5, she said, "Boy, everybody got a talent. God gave everybody a talent. It's up to you to pull it out."
Yeah,
and hey,
that's facts.
I just been pulling and dance grouping and dance grouping and rapping and everything until I found my niche.
I was gonna say, I heard you rap. You got music.
So you said you got 16.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got music. Yeah, okay. Man.
That's what's up.
What's the name of the joint? I want to hear it when we get done.
I got a couple on, man. You know what I'm saying? Shawty need a Shawty. Cash out Shawty. Yeah, I'm looking for a bad bitch real quick. New product outfit. Say she got her own, cause these niggas ain't bout shit. Shawty, what you mean? None the man know your dream. You know the name they call me, Shawty, falling 19. She say shopping is a hobby, like ballin' ain't an option. I call her my account and say, bitch, make her deposit, fuck her title. I'm rocking the ass, I'm watching. She all about a lettuce, so that salad. I'm tossed. Oh, wait a minute.
They got bars.
Big boy like you. Eat one up. Yep. Bring that ass over here, bro.
You look like you need a meal.
Lay on your stomach. You can tell I ain't eating no ass.
You just said you was eating ass, nigga. Quit playing.
You just I stopped. That's just.
He said I stopped.
That just on wax.
Hey, bomb on this nigga, man. Don't let him do you like that, brother.
Hey. So, do you feel like shows like Comic View and Def Comedy Jam, do you feel like they will have a place in today's game?
Man, reality TV killed all the comedy shows on everything.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's bad. You don't see those stand-up shows up no more. Comedy Central still up, but you don't see the stand-up no more. So a lot of comedians, if they didn't make that transition or they, the internet wiped all that out.
Yeah.
And, so, it's, hey, it's the turn of the century.
Niggas is whack too.
Yeah,
stand up.
I mean, the quality of talent. I'm just gonna say.
Bro.
I'm gonna say this is what this new standard is. It's not good, but not to me because the quality of standard is the standard of comedy is down, man. Like the standard of talent wise, and what's accepted and what's not accepted. I see why Cat Williams is talking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because we put in work, man. You know how hard it is to go out there and headline and do an hour and 25 minutes on the stage. You know what I'm saying? You had to build this material. You got to build these jokes to keep these people interested. You know what I'm saying? Not go out there and BS the crowd and rob the bank. We ain't trying to rob the bank. We trying to come in there and serve. You know what I'm saying? Stand ovation and everybody have a great time.
Yeah. I was telling wifey that shit. I'm like, cause I look at a lot of stand up, bro. I like Richard Pryor. I even went back to Mom's Mabel.
Yeah.
I think, to be honest with you, my favorite comedian all time, I think he better than Richard Pryor is Eddie Murphy. Stand up.
That's my favorite too.
Stand up. You know what I'm saying? I look at Delirious, I look at Raw, but then I look
at this. On all those,
I look at this new shit. And like, man, these niggas is dry. They whack. Like,
that's the only thing I could watch with Delirious and Raw. I was watching my mama them tapes, the VCR tapes. But that's all I could watch was Delirious and Raw when I was a baby.
Yeah.
But the level of comedy just got raised, man. The internet, even rap, Murphy Lee. You don't think the rap levels are up or down?
I think it's enough rappers that's super dope out there.
You asking the wrong person.
No, because
they
say I like everything. I like shit. I don't listen to everything though. You ask me, do I like it? Yeah, it's a song. It's cool. What you want me to say though? That's trash. No, it's not trash. I'm not gonna say shit. If it's whack, I shouldn't even heard it. It shouldn't even got to my radar.
I guess, man.
Flat out, because if it's on there, if it's on the top, right now, if I go to my, right now, we go to the top of our title. Right now, you know what I'm saying? Go to title. Anything on that top playlist right there, that shit could not. No, we put it up. It's free. It ain't shit like that.
Yes, it is.
No. You put up shit all the time. Is your shit?
I ain't got the money to pay to get that shit in the front.
No, these people got deals and signed to a distribution
That's
company.
my point.
Damn,
that don't mean it's good.
That don't mean it's trash.
The only thing that makes it trash is if it's trash.
Man, it ain't trash. That shit
garbage.
But check this. I work at a radio station. You know what I'm saying? We have one of the number one shows in Atlanta popping off. Me and myself, Young Jock, the Streets Born Takeover.
Yes, sir.
94.5, right?
Yeah, Streets 945. And it's lit. And I listen to the music. You know what I mean? And I'm from both sides. You know what I mean? I'm from both sides. And I listen to the music what's being played today, and just the level of sincerity is not there.
The passion, bro. I feel
you know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I feel that.
Level, yeah. I mean, like, you take away the money and the cars and the girls, and then where they have no substance.
Be some lame niggas.
Yeah, but see, then we go in there. That's the top. That's what you hearing on the radio. But what I was saying is, it's some rappers out here spitting with passion.
It
is.
We can
simply go to them and listen to them. We do not have to listen to what's going on. What we don't like, we don't have to listen to.
But then when you talking about the masses, who's reaching the masses, and what's going into our kids' ears, into our ears, programming us.
Lil Pump.
Exactly.
It's on you.
You know what I'm saying?
My house don't only play what it's supposed to be played.
I
them
get
type
that.
of like, they gonna have to go around
it
it to hear it. Like, and
yeah,
what
that's on everything.
We went around it to hear NWA. We went around it to hear the Chronic. You know what I'm saying? So I know that they gonna go around it, but what we put in their mouth, what we put in their ears, what we put in their eyes is on us. We the
and you
parents.
put that phone in their hand, they gonna get it right there in your face, boy. It ain't no go outside and hear no more. They sit right there in the back seat and have them headphones. You know these kids, they disconnected these days.
I might be the worst dad in the world because he 13 and you can't get the phone.
Yeah, it's a bit harsh right now.
Straight up, you got to be gone from me for a week. Oh, we finna go get a phone for you for this week. Like, they straight up and down. Yeah, man, that porno, all this shit real. And
It's
the shit
real.
is addictive. So you gotta watch it in some kind of way. Cause we had the VCR tapes. So we only can get it when it was certain times.
So tell me,
These little man going to YouTube, searching booty, searching girls kissing girls.
So your 13-year-old.
So he
going.
My 13-year-old is jacking off. You got a problem, man. Like what you was doing at 13, like he doing it all. That's why I know. That's why I'm saying. So certain stuff we keep.
My 13-year-old done scratched this little thing. He had to go tell his mama. It was hurting that bad. He had to go tell his mama.
Every time I be putting them out there, I be like, boy, it's real, man. Why you act like you went 13?
When I picked him up for school, I had to talk to it.
You a star.
Hold on,
man.
I represent those 50,000 people. Then
you got kids?
It's real. They going through the same shit I'm going through.
Real. I had to tell my first thing to get him comfortable.
13-year-old son, nigga, because he got to go to school.
The first thing
probably watch you
to get him comfortable with me. I had to tell him I did the same thing.
He bugging up.
Right.
When I told him, I said, son, it's nothing to be scared of. I did the same thing. I had to see what level he was at with it. This fool talking about, well, what's the white stuff?
I got
what's the white stuff?
Hey man, it's real, man. That shit fun, bro. I'm telling you. Bro.
I mean, I enjoy having that conversation
That
with
shit
my son.
fun.
I was glad. I get.
That shit.
I said, I know. I said, now keep your hands off for the thing. I'm telling you, it ain't no fun when it's sticking to your draw, cause you gonna. That hurts.
Yeah, you did.
I say so.
You got lint.
So keep your hands off of it.
Lint
And I say, no matter how good it feel, now I know how it feel now. You know, you that age, you get that real sense. They be like,
Hey, when you catch them, cuz when you straight up and down get like when you just having a conversation with you and they gotta spill that shit is the most funniest shit.
I laughed all the way from school. Bro. I laughed so hard. He was laughing with me too. He was still telling me more. I was like, yes. I just kept on normalizing him with me until I said I got caught before he got caught by his mom
caught
too.
Me, bro. I
got caught. I didn't get caught, but I left. I used to have a magazine and the lotion. I done left it in the middle of the bathroom one day and got the hell on my mom. To me, I found your little JFK. What's that? She told me, you jack off kid.
Jack off kid, your JFK. You got the kit.
That's hilarious.
Nah, I done got caught red-handed, boy.
So I got a new comedy special called Funny Save Me. On everything, because Funny saved me, saved a lot about me.
Yeah.
Save, you know what I mean? The comedy, it really was therapy for my life, being from the inner city, coming out of the tie shop, coming into comedy, and, you know, I was from the inner city. I was working at a tie shop, but it was some jugging going on.
Yeah.
I lost my job and ended up on stage.
Yeah.
And started bumping into good people, and God did the rest.
Yeah,
it still got me popping.
Cause that's one of the questions I was gonna ask you, man. How did I did some research on you, my nigga. You a street nigga. So how did the street of Atlanta influence your comedy?
Man, I went straight to the stage with it. I mean, I talked about being in roadblocks. I talked about stealing ties from the tie shop. Mm-hmm. I talk about a range of different things. I talked about the girls in the club. I talked about cutting class. You know, I talked about the dancing. Well, if you don't know Atlanta, we originated a lot of the dances that you see. It mixed in everything of hip hop today. We set that culture, like dancing and Outkast and even people, you know, back then they really set a culture like Southern hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. When I started seeing the dances pop up like in New York, and they started doing the yeek and doing dances that I knew everybody did at the skate ring here, and I started seeing them in videos. Then Sierra with her boost, it was just like bringing out a lot of culture from around here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Polo the Don, CeeLo, all these, you know, cats. Then you got the Thugs and Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane should be like Baby. He done had everybody. Yeah, he done had everybody came through him. You know,
that's what's up.
That's dope. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I love the way that y'all stick together. Like I saw a picture online, Lil Baby, Future, Thug, and somebody else in the studio, and I'm just thinking like that's damn near 3 generations of, you know what I'm saying, and like the way y'all stick together, that shit is unstoppable, dog. As long as y'all niggas keep sticking together and showing niggas what to do, that shit is unstoppable. Y'all gonna be on top for a long motherfucking time.
Yeah, sometimes when you an OG in this and you really love it, you ain't finna let the young cats bump their heads the same way you did. Yeah, no shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I bumped my heads a whole lot of time. That funny always pulled me out. You know, bing, 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 bing. And that's why I came to my writing, and with the success of the radio show and getting back out on the road, jumping in and out with the Wild and Outkast, and it's just a good time in life. I got the Boogaloo. Murphy Lee came through Boogaloo and lit it up. I don't do no stand up in Atlanta. I'm doing like 3 weeks in a year, and I got a week coming up at the Oaks. It's a new comedy club downtown. It's gonna be Halloween weekend.
OKTL.
Yeah, OKTL. So I'll be there the last week of October, and that's when I'll be debuting my new comedy special.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fucking around. Come down there, fuck with you, man.
Oh, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit.
I don't like Halloween, man. That shit is an evil holiday. I don't like that shit. But you know
hey, you know what?
But come on.
Look, last Halloween, man, I said no. Last Halloween really kept me from going into clubs and stuff like that. Like after that, I was dressed up. I had my whole clown face on. They couldn't tell who I was, and you know they supposed to know who I was. You know what I mean? And so they didn't know who I was. So you know things got kind of complicated for a quick second. You know what I mean? But we had to get everything straight. But they just showed me say, don't go to these clubs unless you getting paid.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? On some real. You know what I mean? Just for real. Like it's time, place for everything. You know what I'm saying? I got a radio show. I had to be to work at 5 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I got daddy duty. I had and then just, you know what I'm saying, just running my business, you know what I'm saying? I go to Boogaloo on Tuesdays. We have a great time.
Yeah, it be popping in there.
Murphy Lee came through there and turned it out for the ladies.
Woo! That shit be lit.
Look,
boy.
So I knew he was in the studio, and they started doing his song on karaoke. I ran over there and got him. When he came in, it was like Michael Jackson walked in.
Mike J, this nigga had on a silver glove.
You silly. One thing about Boogaloo too, boy, you gonna find some St. Louis people somewhere.
Oh yes.
Every point, every moment.
Speaking of St. Louis,
I love it.
Speaking of St. Louis, I'm gonna be in St. Louis with the Wildin' Out coming up. Wildin' Out coming to St. Louis. Everybody in St. Louis looking. Wildin' Out will be coming to St. Louis November 3rd.
Okay.
That's what's up.
That's dope.
That's what's up, man.
I'm going with you. We going.
You hit all my questions.
Yeah.
I was just gonna ask you, what was it like being on Wild 'N Out? Like,
That's one of the greatest feelings. That's one of the greatest. I cherish all the moments I had. I have had and will have. Like everything stick out. Like I can remember each and every when we was at Tip Drag. I remember going from set to set. I remember y'all don't remember. I hosted y'all triple platinum party.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
And I ran across the contract the other day. I was looking through my emails and I was like, triple platinum party. It was downtown in an open spot. That's wild. So we've been rocking.
That's tight.
And then I was at the parade with y'all when y'all got the key to the city.
Mayday?
Yeah.
Mayday parade. That's
Nah, I don't think it was the Mayday. It was like the.
That's the only parade in St. Louis.
He
said key to the city, cuz.
They got to give it to you on Mayday.
Right.
Mayday.
Hey, when you mention key to the city, boy, that's the other side.
Yeah, it is though. But they moved it to Chesterfield though. The Mayday parade, bro. It ain't.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's not in the city no more. No.
I thought it was downtown.
Nah,
we came straight through downtown parade.
It's downtown, but they moved it from the. They moved it.
You know
they moved it though.
You know you've been gone for.
I've been gone for a minute, but they moved it. It ain't in the. Yeah. Okay, because they moved it out the trap for a minute, but
He ain't from St. Louis for real. He from Erie, Pennsylvania.
it was it, bro. Nah, I'm from St. Louis, bro. I was in the Mayday parade one year, bro. Like as a record label, so I know I've been in there.
They gotta bring up.
Yeah, they bugging, nigga. I was in
rap
it.
history.
Passing out
I was throwing that shit.
Hey, you on the floor?
You passing out promotional.
I was throwing all of your videos, bro. We was on top of the tour bus throwing shirts.
Come to me.
Buddy. So it was lit. Yeah, but anyway. That's how you do me, cuz. He from St. Louis. Did you know the estimated number of M&Ms sold each day in the U.S. is 200 million? These niggas bodying niggas.
He probably knew that. Big boy knew that. I say you like, wow.
You know what? He keep on, man.
Yeah. You know, St. Louis is known for joking, bro.
Hey, Shawty, man. My cat down about 150, 160.
That's for real.
Yeah, he work. He on a mission. So you.
Damn.
Now,
But he from you see. He not from you.
I'm with you.
But
Look,
he's from St. Louis, and he know how to John too. He gonna drive your ass.
I just did the same thing. I know he should be over there right. See, I would have been over there thinking of stuff the whole time. Be like, boy, I'm finna take his little ant ass out.
He was loading up.
I'd have been had about 10 jokes on me real quick. You say you down? So you been working out?
I'm down 50. Yeah.
Man, look. So I just did the same thing. I just lost. I just cut all the trim off. I got pure muscle, abs, everything. Never had abs in my life. I got abs, muscles.
That's what getting that. That's what different.
He's
that different type of bag. It do that.
That nigga got one ab in the middle. That's it. No,
I take you out. I take you out.
Nah, not for real though.
Abs, nigga.
Now we thought. Hey, I'll be honest with you, bro. When we heard you was coming on the show, we thought about bombing on you, bro. Like straight joning. But I say,
I take y'all out.
I already know. I say, you know what I say? I say, no, that's not a good idea. My nigga been doing this for a long time.
I was gonna be prepared.
I said, my nigga been doing this a long time.
And then you come and get me first.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's the intimidation. See, you come in, bow, so on nobody, you know what I'm saying? Little no coming in.
Start that shit off.
My confidence up now, right now, though. I got good confidence. Like,
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I had to be funny on the radio every morning. You had to train your mind and just be funny, like.
Yeah.
So everything funny. That's why funny saved me.
Yeah,
that's what's up. My new girlfriend, she said, boy, if you weren't funny, you would have been gone.
They want to fuck with you. I feel you. That's all they want, man.
Every time she hit me with something, I say something funny. She say, yeah, that's funny. Just say it.
Yo, I want to say big ups too, cause on some real, I'm a talk radio head, right? So I don't do nothing but flip to the talking on all the stations, right? In the morning, right? But the thing about y'all is, that shit is so Atlanta for them to use what they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
for y'all
all those from Atlanta.
Man, that shit so hard, bro. I be like, that shit makes it crazy.
Do we sound funny?
No, y'all be killing that shit. That shit second day update. All that shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit is dope. I was telling your marketing person over there. I was telling him like, yo, I can listen to all that shit, but I'm here to tell you, if you want to feel like you in Atlanta, listen to like that shit lit.
Yeah, we on.
Congrats too.
Man, God is so good. Thank you, Jesus. Our ratings are up, man.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
Thank you, good. Thank you, Jesus.
Cause y'all came through at a perfect time. It was like, you know, you literally tired of everything else.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So
and now everybody reformatting.
Yeah, of course.
Authenticity, man.
Once something work, everybody else gonna jump on it.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
but you know, y'all was doing it first, so
we got that chemistry, though, man. I'm telling you, God.
That's what it's about.
God's leading these footsteps. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole thing, like the success versus the success of the radio show, and then we're venturing off into film and TV. The station has a television station, and we film all the time. We film tomorrow. We film tomorrow with Chili.
That's what's up.
That's dope.
So what's different? Is there a difference between you like doing stand up and then filming and trying to time your delivery and all that shit? Like, how does that work? Like shooting comedy versus doing stand up when you know you got something prepared. You know what I'm saying? Is it a difference for you?
It's like going to work now.
Yeah.
So I guess, you know, I did films, I do radio, stand up, all the time, and it's different, but it
is what it is.
You're funny or you ain't.
I just step up to the mic wherever it's at. God lead this. I know it always just work out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's you know, it's a strategy to it. I've been doing it, you know, long enough to know, you know, how to run my show and make a show happen. I've been witty. I've been able to write a lot lately. I guess because my mind be moving every day. Like I had to be up at 5 in the morning. Had to write my reports. I had to read all the reports. I know everybody gossip about everything. So if your mind always working like that and you're always thinking funny, because you gotta think, my job at a radio station is to get up out of there with a hard punchline. Right. You know what I'm saying? And the punchline gotta be pow. You know what I'm saying? For they get that station break. Streets 945, they want my punchline, pow! Streets 945. It's all in there for the punchline. Everything else I do extra.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
So how much of the show is freestyle?
What?
Like when you doing your thing, how much of it is freestyle? Do you be coming up with some of that stuff like on the fly?
The whole show freestyle until whole show. Okay.
You're on stage.
Oh, on stage?
Both.
Radio.
I was talking on the radio and on stage.
Okay, well on the radio we have our segments. I mean, we pretty much know where they are, but we don't plan nothing. If I read the story and I be like, oh, pow! When you say this at the end, I'm gonna hit this. Like that's pretty much Mo Quick. She's a wonderful anchor woman. She delivers. She funny, and you know, we just got chemistry. Cause a lot of times, if I say it again during the show, like if I catch it during the 6 o'clock hour and she do the report and I hit it, pow, and it's just so funny, then I may carry it through the rest of the show. You know what I mean?
You gotta read your audience type.
Yeah. But I be, you know, it be organic from the beginning. I very rarely just sit there and read the story and just write something to it. Unless it just pop out at me. Like yesterday, the guy flew from Chicago, flew from Florida to Chicago to cut off his girlfriend's new boyfriend penis.
I know there's plenty of jokes to come off of that.
Cut it. Yeah. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just radio is real fast.
Right.
So we talking like I'm a real fan of talk radio. I could do our whole show like this. We don't gotta have no music. Yeah. But when the advertisement and all of them, they want to keep the music. It's called TSL, time spent listening. So they want us to get in and out. So it's real quick. So it's cool.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
So who you listening to right now?
Man, T.I. new album,
that
man.
Fire,
that shit fire, boy. I don't care what. Woo! Because I'm a T.I. fan. Then just to hear him rap about, you know what I'm saying, the game and what he
man shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Mature shit.
And he really has accomplished a lot. I knew T.I. from when he had a SS Monte Carlos and it wasn't fixed up.
You know, bust down, huh?
It had the T-tops and everything, but it was just the gray. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? And he really built that, you know what I mean, and did the time, and, you know, however, he's a living testimony of you can come from nothing to be something. You know, right here in Atlanta. Candy is another Atlanta icon who I think the ladies should look up to. She just make all the right moves. You know what I'm saying? And you know.
Is she really as cool as she is on TV?
Hell yeah, Candy cool as hell. Candy walked up in the radio station the other day with nobody. I'm like, where everybody at? She with nobody. I'm like, where your security? Boy, I'm from here. I don't need no security. I'm like, ain't you worth $40 million?
Type shit.
Face ass.
They pull up on you. Anybody? Cause your material, bro. You raw is life oriented, bruh, and it's really no limitations on what you know talk about on stage. Anybody ever pulled up on you? You know what I'm saying, off the shit you done said during your set, bro? Like, yo, it's fucked up, man. I'm finna kick your ass type shit. Anybody pull up on you? Any altercations, bro? Or is it just because people they sensitive now? Back then,
rappers are sensitive. Rappers are the most sensitive. Dre had something to say to me my first time on Wild 'N Out. Yeah. And Big Boy was on there. And I was like, oh, John. And they put me up against Big Boy like on Truth or Dare or whatever. It was my first. And I was like, man, I had to shine. So so you had to tell the truth or you had to plead the fifth. Yeah. So I walked up to Big Boy. I said, Big Boy. I said, we from the same hood. He like, yup. I'm like, way back in Georgia. He like, word. I'm like, so how does it feel when you next to your best friend on stage and he got on a blouse? Big Boy say, Shawty Drill, beat your ass. I remember that. So, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, I saw Dre when I saw him at Birthday Bay. Like, yeah, Shawty, heard you was out there in Hollywood with that, yeah. I was like, man, you know, that's just for TV. Yeah, but this ain't the radio. That's about it. Terror Squad used to chase me around all the time because they talking about messing with Fat Joe. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Miami. Yeah, I heard Fat Joe really he about that action. And you said
he come on Wild 'N Out. He say, hey, we gonna play the games. Nobody talk about me. You talk about me, you gotta deal with me. Nick be like, don't talk about the man.
That's crazy. Yeah. I mean,
Rick Ross said the same thing. Rick Ross say, man, don't talk about me.
I mean, it's comedy though, because I don't know, bro. I find humor in all type of shit. I like everything funny to me, bro. Like I'll find something funny about. I don't give a fuck if it's the worst shit in the world. I'm gonna find a way to laugh at it. So, like looking at Def Comedy Jam and all that other shit, and you know how Martin and them used to go out and fuck with the people in the crowd on what they had on, what they look like. Motherfuckers would just laugh, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now motherfuckers is sensitive. You can't make gay jokes. You can't make any type of weird jokes. You got to straight be politically correct.
I took that G word out my saying. If I want to say something, I'd be like,
yeah, you can't do nothing, yo. Like,
and you know what's crazy about that? In my mind, I feel like if y'all want to be treated like everybody else, I should be able to talk about that, because if I'm sitting in the front and you doing your set and you go to the point where you joining, you gonna crack some fat jokes on me. You telling me you can't crack no joke about a nigga with a boyfriend? Hey, come on, dog.
I'm not gonna hold back. Like, I'm gonna talk about them, but I'm not gonna say the G word.
Yeah,
they ain't finna be outside the radio say, Shawty gotta go. Shawty gotta go.
I seen the one shit. I can't remember where he was at. I think it was Florida or some shit like that. And they was playing all them songs and shit.
Yeah.
Swag shit.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious.
Yeah. I just see. I was talking crazy. I was talking reckless probably on that. Yeah, so I had to change it. I had to cut it out and change it.
You play like 3 songs talking about swag.
Yeah.
Tell my niggas with skinny jeans.
Atlanta, but Atlanta turned these boys. Atlanta music, you know, like some of their music turned. You know, influence these kids to be another way. Man, I got that swag. My hat matching my bag. What kind of bag you got on, pimp?
What kind of bag you got on, pimp?
And why is your hat matching your bag?
You know what? When that song first came out, I thought that I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
I thought this. Hey, I ain't gonna front.
But that shit was jamming.
It was. Hey, look, I came down. This is my first time.
I can imagine you swag surfing. You probably be in the middle. Swag.
That shit was juking because I was saying, you know what I'm saying? I came down here my first time to Atlanta ever, and they played that shit so much on the radio. That same day I ran into Jeezy at Walters.
See, it ain't nothing to run to celebrity down.
And then I turn around and go back into Walters. Eric Sherman in that joint. I hop in the whip. They playing swag. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? They wasn't playing it in St. Louis at all. I came down here hearing all type of shit, man. Straight flavor though. Yeah, exactly. Did you know at age 70, more than 70% of men are still potent? So if y'all out here looking for your sugar daddy, y'all can make y'all a sugar baby.
Damn, so it ain't over for the kid.
It ain't over for the kids.
Oh, okay.
You can make you a sugar baby. That was funny, man.
Straight up. You know these bros, they love them sugar daddies.
Yeah, to the cash out hit. Then they gone. That one girl got me for $1,700. I don't even know what she looked like.
Damn.
Yeah. She done $40 me to death. Can you
said
cash out me $40?
$40.
I'm trying to get something to eat. Can you cash out? I want to get a milkshake. Can you put $5 more? Cash out. I'm like, damn. That's why I made it.
It's a $40
Why is it always $40 though?
Cause that shit add up fast.
It is a
because it's not. I guess because it's not quite 50.
Not 3 points. You hit that one.
It ain't 50, but it ain't 20.
Yeah, you be like,
if you ask me for 50, I ain't got that.
$40.
You hit that 120.
Niggas is petty, dog.
Somehow 40 don't seem that damn bad.
How about $10?
Hey, them bones master, they walk up to you at the gate. Let me borrow 47 cents.
Nigga got you counting that shit out. Counting it out.
Ain't got nothing but $1, man. Here you go.
Yeah.
Psychology.
I be getting a 50 something for the martyr. What is it? 50? How much the martyr? How much the butt?
You buy that?
I think it's like $2.
I'm talking about that's what they be hitting me with. That's what this.
Oh yeah. Let me get something to catch. Let me get a quarter. Oh, well, I don't even. That thing probably about $3 now.
I ain't gonna front though.
Damn, just to ride the bus
Is
on the
it?
street.
I know it was like $250 last time I rode, Martin.
Last time I rode the bus, it was like 67.
Hey man, you can't be telling everybody your age.
No, I'm just talking. I'm thinking about. I'm just tripping off of it, like for it to go up like gas. That shit.
I know, right?
That's because Murph, you've been rich for a long time.
I was a kid. I'm just saying. But what I'm talking about, that ain't got nothing to do with being
been on for a while.
Hey, the bus don't got nothing to do with being rich. Because when we in Miami and I need to get to the other side, I ride the little bus. If I got it, they ain't got nothing to do with it. What I'm talking about is why bread used to be 70-some cents and now that shit is fucking $3.99. That's all I'm talking about.
I don't even buy bread no more.
I didn't see the bus go.
I don't eat bread.
I ain't bought bread in like a year, bro.
I don't eat bread.
No bullshit. I ain't made a sandwich, nigga.
Yeah, I know you ain't supposed to eat bread.
Yeah, that shit too carbs, bro. That shit ain't no sugar, bro.
Yeah.
Get on the bus.
What y'all say about my beloved bread?
Boy, you look like a loaf. I ain't trying to do you like that though, but look.
Oh no, man, I enjoy a good laugh at my expense, baby.
Don't be eating that bread, man. Look, no carbs. I mean, no, look. This is what you supposed. I get you right. Look, you can eat all greens, organic, grilled chicken or white fish. No, sweet potatoes.
No sweet potatoes?
Yeah, sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes?
Sweet potatoes.
Good carbs.
Good carbs. Everything else out. I'm telling you, and go and start going to the gym, and that weight gonna turn to muscle.
Yeah.
I got all muscle, abs, everything.
Bro, I lost my abs.
You
I
weigh 87 pounds.
That don't matter. Bro,
I did. No. I dropped 30. I dropped 30 pounds.
You don't understand, dog. I'm a skinny nigga, bro. I had abs. I eat. I don't have abs anymore.
What happened?
Cause I drink beer.
I don't drink it all. I don't drink no more.
I eat crazy. But I eat crazy, bro. Because nothing. I had abs like. I eat whatever I want, and that shit would never change. And then shit, I looked up in the mirror one day.
I'm scared.
I say, damn, cuz. Wifey was like, damn, boy, you got the pot belly. It's cute though. I say, no, what?
I just got my abs.
Yeah, I got to get mine back, bro.
Yeah,
but it's not. People think because they're heavier and you're skinny, it's easy. Like, no, that shit ain't easy. That shit, it's the same amount of work.
It's a diet. It's a diet.
It's the same amount of work.
Man, it's a diet for real.
So let me ask you this: what do you feel like so far the defining moment of your career has been?
Man, wow. I don't think I had that moment yet, man. I got so much more in store, man. I'm on everything. My new production, Jamal King. We got so much more in store. I'm working on so much, from fashion to comedy to touring. I think I'm just knocking on the door of where I'm going on everything.
That's what's up.
That's a good answer. That's a good. Is there any comedians that you would like to work with that you haven't already?
I want to work with everybody. I want to work with everybody who's working and hard workers, and we can sit down and be creative with. I want to create with the best. You know what I mean? I've toured with Kevin Hart, toured with Mike Epps, all these my personal friends. I don't work with some white comedians. You know, I want to get on sitcom and totally take myself out of my natural element to somewhere else. That's why I've been taking acting, a lot more acting classes. I've been taking acting classes, but I've been getting right back into it. With the radio station, I was able to sit and chill in Atlanta, really get a real focus, chill with my kids, clean everything up. And now it's time to go back out on the road, you know, and also do the radio show and put this and tell them how fun to save me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The funny. It's always the funny. Get back to the funny.
That's dope.
I got a lot of stuff popping, man. I can't really tell y'all. I won't tell y'all so bad. I can't tell y'all.
Go ahead, give
It's going down, man.
Exclusive, man.
Man, it's going down. Y'all just stay on my page, Shawty the comedian. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't spoil my blessings by pouring them out.
I feel it.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, one thing about it though, you in the morning radio in the biggest city.
I know. And we all the way
doing good numbers.
We in top 5.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And it's like
that's what's up.
it's at least 9 radio like going on at the same time.
Times 30.
Yeah.
We started off number 27. Yeah. We started off 27. We stayed at 24 for a minute.
Yeah.
Then we started creeping up through there. And we hit the top 10. We never came up out of it.
Yeah,
and,
that's what's up, man.
We ain't got no buses with our pictures on it.
None of that.
We got heavy, strong social media presence.
Yeah, pure talent.
And pure talent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
At the end of the day,
what kind of advice would you give to an up and coming comedian, man? Like,
man, just stay focused, stay on the grind, always right. You know what I'm saying? Try to cuss less, don't use that as no crutch, and be as creative as possible, man. If you can be real funny and don't cuss, you'll go all the way through the stars. I wish I didn't know a cuss word, because you know, it just enhances your writing and it makes you more appeasable to the people on the networks. Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Smart, man.
So I usually ask everybody. I ain't get a chance to ask last week, but I'm gonna ask you. Who's your top 5 rappers all time?
Wow.
Yeah, it got real silent.
Alright, said Tip.
Tupac, yeah.
Okay.
Tip, Andre 3000. I think he one of the beast. You know what I mean? Very clever. Shoot, man. Jeezy, man, get up through there. I like Jeezy's style, man. I got a lot of personals, you know what I'm saying, with Jeezy. I was also in his first video. Yeah. And I just listen. I like his style, the dope boy. And Gucci.
That's what's up.
For the trap. Now I ain't saying that's mine.
Yeah, no,
you know
yours. It's yours.
I was gonna say I've grown out of a space. I don't argue with people talking no more.
Tip is a rapping motherfucker. Period. You know, Gucci represent a culture where of the trap, you know, what I can relate to, you know, as far as Atlanta streets. Jeezy, I rock with Jeezy. And, you know, these are guys that shape my culture. You know what I'm saying? Besides Lil Jon. If you really want to know my favorite rapper all the time, I want to tell y'all, especially I had to cut my live off. Don't stop, pop that pig, let me see you through the brown. I want to right now. Hey. If you really want to know, I like to see them booty shaking, man.
Yo, just like we did the DJs though, we got to do it too. We need your top 5 comedians of all time.
Yeah. Top 5 comedians: Chris Tucker, Earthquake,
funny.
Dang, that's my cat.
Bruce, first man take me on the road, showed me the game. Bruce brought me to St. Louis to the Ambassador. That thing was lit. I ain't know nothing about St. Louis. Yes, and they gave me legs. St. Louis was the first city I had legs in without being on television.
Man, St. Louis support a lot of people before.
Man, yep, I was doing the doggone Ambassador, and then what's the circle spot with the stage would spin around with G Thing.
Yeah, I remember.
Remember G Thing used to host that before he was a comedian.
Funny Bone.
This was a big spot. He did it once a year.
No, it was at the Funny Bone. It was in Westport
was a hotel?
Plaza. It was in Westport Plaza.
It was like a Coliseum.
Nah,
I see like 2,000 people.
Only thing I know rotate was the Millennium Hotel.
Spent around.
And the thing spent around.
The stage spent around in the middle.
What was that comedy thing when they used to do? And the stage spin around and we sit all around this thing like this. It hold about 1,500.
Yeah.
That was at the Westport Plaza. I remember going with Yellow Mac.
Yeah, that thing was lit.
G Thing used to do the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
G Thing was funny too.
I was underage.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
so that was what was that 3?
3.
That was 3.
3.
So we own him.
Tony Roberts, the funniest comedian right now, bro. Tony Roberts, the funniest comedian alive right now,
on Earth. Say that shit, man. That need to be said, bro.
Tony Roberts.
Man, go
Tony
watch
funny,
his last shit.
Tony Roberts funny as
Tony
shit,
Roberts, the funniest comedian working, bro.
Dude, he cold.
Tony Roberts funny as hell.
And Martin.
Martin the Beast.
Martin the GOAT.
Martin the Beast.
Martin the GOAT.
I'm surprised you ain't mentioned Eddie Murphy, man.
He is, man. But Eddie, I'm gonna tell you something.
The king, bro.
He is the king. I grew. Eddie was the first thing. I didn't know what a comedian was. I knew Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I know those tapes back, and I know them his stand up back and forth with the lyrics and raw. Okay, but I don't know, man. I just he influenced me. But when I first started, I went straight to Richard Pryor and started looking at Richard Pryor tapes. But more of my influence is people that I touch, man, that I be around. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Eddie Murphy a movie star. He ain't really,
but he wasn't. Nah,
he wasn't touring. He wasn't doing stuff like that. He blew up so fast with the after those big old stand ups, and he started getting all the movie roles.
He
get a chance to he wasn't doing it with Cat. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing touring and that. I'm finna do all these movies.
For me,
and Cat Williams, man, don't let Cat don't.
He a beast.
Boy, Cat a beast, man. And
he
man,
a beast.
highly intelligent also.
Yes,
he a beast.
Man, he roasted
one of the most
shit out of one.
He killed. Woohoo! Real calm like. Real calm like.
Hey, and the thing is, I think what made it worse is that her jokes wasn't landing. If her jokes was landing, it would have been something different.
Man, she should have been like, boy, you better be quiet. I'm gonna go get my kid.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Oh man,
you sound like you was ready for that one.
Hey, you don't go on the field without no play.
Right.
Hey, that was.
I don't want Cat to run up that weak ass right, goddamn. I'm just fucking with you, Cat. But Cat's a stand-up guy,
he
man.
Bro.
He's misunderstood. Crazy. Yeah, I mean, all greats are misunderstood.
Like Kanye.
Mine ran down the street butt naked. We ain't talking about Kanye, man. We're gonna forget about him.
I'm just saying.
We're gonna just own Kanye.
I'm just saying. I'm saying.
Getting drafted. We trading him.
Who gonna trade him for? That man on them appeals, man. That boy got that good drug, boy.
We gonna trade that nigga.
Keep on. I mean, Murphy. Rich people pills take fit. Make you do that.
I don't know. Rich people pills kill Michael Jackson. Rich people pills playing with rich
Give me some of that hood shit, man. You ain't got no Advil.
800 ibuprofen, all that shit.
You know I'm vegan. To the death.
You vegan?
I don't know, 20 years.
You vegan?
I ain't Asian since.
That nigga just had a slab of ribs yesterday, bro. We went to the pork spot, bro. What you talking about?
Who that?
Huh?
What happened?
You just had mock chicken the other day, bro.
Hey,
you eat the mock chicken?
Yeah, I eat mock chicken.
Nigga had mock chicken.
Mock chicken. You ain't never had no mock chicken salad?
Nah, I ain't eating that. I can't eat. It's got too much sodium in it.
Got too sodium in it?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, if you eat the day if I eat this, if I know this has some sodium in it, I ain't during my day. I'm just not finna eat like a gang. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't with the tofu. I can't. Man, that's why I lost so much weight. I probably not getting enough calories because I don't eat I count everything to the T. You know what I'm saying? All my sodium, all my fat,
that's what's
everything.
Up,
I had to chop it off. I had to get everything down. I like Bruce Lee. You know what I'm saying? If there's some women in here, I show y'all. I look like
nigga ready.
Yeah,
ready.
We cool.
We believe. We believe.
That nigga said it 8 times. Ready.
We good.
Ready. you spin to be a Ritz? Yeah, we understand.
Yeah, I can't wait.
That's dope, man.
That's
I be
what's
trying
up,
to be.
man.
I got a French fry problem.
Wow.
You say French
but
fries,
I like sweet
bro.
potato fries though. You know what I'm saying?
Them
but
shit's
I'm just
whack,
talking about
though,
as far as
low-key.
carbs. I can not do bread because I can do wraps.
Okay,
I can do other stuff.
So I did raw vegan for 3 months. I did raw vegan for 3 months, and I rather not. I rather just do raw vegan. I rather just it make your skin glow. It make you feel good, but it make you. I couldn't gain no weight. Like I was losing too much. So and plus I'm in the gym, so I gotta get the proteins. So I added the grilled chicken and the white fish to just the plant diet. No dairy, still no dairy, and no wheat, and no soy.
My cousin a bodybuilder, man. Like he didn't win a couple competitions.
I'm a bodybuilder.
You know this nigga told me. I say, cuz I want to gain some weight. This nigga say, hey, bro, every 2 hours eat an 8-ounce chicken breast and a fourth a cup of rice every 2 hours till you go to bed. I say, bro, nigga, that's
them chicken breasts
$150 a week, bro. I'm like, I'm not spending much money on chicken breast.
You gotta go to Sam's and get you a whole box of chicken
what he
breast.
said. I say, man,
and cook them all up at the same time.
Man, that clone chicken, man.
Hey, look,
that clone chicken.
They got the organic chicken breast.
Yeah, they do. They do.
I cook up.
They can find chicken anywhere, man.
Yeah, they do.
They got chicken there, chicken there.
I said, every 2 hours though, bro, you gotta eat like whole meals, like 8-ounce chicken breast, fourth a cup of rice.
I know that's why I'm not getting all my calories because it's hard to make yourself eat.
Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. So go ahead, bro.
Have you got a chance to hear the new Quavo drop this week?
You know, I had to do one album at a time, and I was still on that tip. But I heard the reviews. I heard he's doing his thing. Yeah. It's my guy. Yeah. It's my guy. How is it? You heard it?
Yeah, it's decent.
I heard it.
It's decent. I thought it would be better.
All right, I would be decent. This my people.
It started off stronger than it ended.
All right, Quavo, you know we people. I have not heard it, but people say that he may be way too long to do his solo project. And they say because with the stardom that Offset has got from him and Cardi B, everybody looking toward Offset. And Quavo, like, different people flourish at all time. But I'm tell you who's gonna be the breakout. Yes, he gonna be the Lil Wayne out of the group.
They all say he the best one.
Takeoff a beast,
man. They agree he the best one.
They got signed cuz of Takeoff.
Yeah, remember
Takeoff verse.
Yes.
Was the reason like all them boys go.
But they dope though, man. I like the style, I like the way, they got the culture thing going with the kids,
They gave Atlanta another 5-year run.
Hey, man, we don't run forever, Blair.
Yo,
forever.
I didn't realize how deep y'all are in hip hop culture until I went to the So Def 20th reunion.
Oh,
and he just kept bringing out motherfuckers.
Yes.
Dog, and I'm like,
damn,
these songs.
Divine Steven.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. I
Yo, Keywan said something on the money about the takeoff by everybody. When they do their solo projects, they need to make sure they Migos in there real well.
Yeah.
Like just because you're doing a solo project don't mean you just
take
doing your own thing.
No,
like if you mean them in it with the hooks and things, so it can, because that's what it works like a mug. I thought it was smart. Like that's
what's up.
I hope they heard it.
Well, we gotta wrap it up. Tell us where you gonna be at again, man. What you got going on?
Hey man, every morning you can hear me on Streets 945. Streets Morning Takeover. Myself, Young Jock and Mo Quick. You can also check me out the week right before Halloween. I will be at the Oak Comedy Club. It's the formerly T.I.'s club.
Scales 925.
They turned into a comedy club. I'll be there with my new stand-up. The Funny Saved Me.
That's what's up.
I'm gonna sit in the front so you can roast me.
Yeah, we gotta pull up. I'm gonna body. If I sit in the front, I'm gonna body you.
And look,
I just gotta have a mic though. You gotta give me a mic. Yeah, you ain't got the mic.
I only be joning on my shows unless I just catch a stride. I really come to give a show.
A good show.
But you get froggy, I ain't even gonna let you get.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So we gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I go by the name of Big Will.
I'm Keith Jones, Mr. Did You Know?
I'm newmurph.com, motherfucker.
Shawty, what my name is. Follow me on Instagram at Shawty the Comedian.
Awesome, man. Good show, man.
Oh, and before we go, I just wanted to say we got to give out the name of the winner for the T-shirt.
You got.
So for Nina Pop Washington is the winner of the Virgos Know Everything T-shirt. Make sure you DM me your size and what zodiac sign you are, and we'll make sure we get it out to you.
We'll definitely do another raffle in the future too.
Yeah.
There is a cipher.
Damn, I almost forgot about that. We got a cipher we about to do, and we definitely gonna be dropping it real soon. You know what I'm saying?
I thought we was finna do one now.
Yeah, as soon as this is over with, we gonna stop the live and then we gonna do the cipher.
Oh, we're not gonna rap right fast. I don't hear you rap.
Boris, go ahead.
He the king. He won Freestyle Friday back in the day. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, he put you in the place.
Yeah, he put you on the spot.
I'm saving all my bars. I'm saving all my bars because this nigga right here.
Type shit. Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Let me see.
Why you gonna point at me, bro?
Greatest comedian alive. Sit with your pride and die. Funny. How you aching? Grabbing your side. Damn. every joke that he said brought tears to your eyes.
Damn.
Bars.
Man, when the lights get on this nigga, what happened?
Dang.
You better not kick that shit against Hitman. He gonna kill your ass on Wildin' Out.
They coming to see me.
Man, Hitman been hit already. See, I ain't no battle rapper. Hitman funny. He got them long ass arms. I'm gonna have to write something for Hitman. That nigga got some long ass arms, man. That nigga love them hoes too, boy. Hitman love them girls. Boy, he be like, oh shit, I love you. I be like, you don't pitch your ass out of here, boy.